Merry Christmas! Hi, and welcome back to Pretty Creative Stuff. Sometimes it's easy to forget why we celebrate Christmas. It's Jesus' birthday. Today I'm gonna share some kid-friendly ways to keep Jesus the center of your Christmas celebration. Tip number 1. To me, this is obvious, so please keep watching this video beyond this tip, even if you're like, duh, I already knew that one. Tip number 1 is to go to a Christmas Eve service on Christmas Eve. If you already go to church, I'm sure your church has a Christmas Eve service. If you don't have a home church that you usually go to, I'm sure there's one nearby that has a Christmas Eve service. And if you don't feel like getting out on Christmas Eve, I know lots of churches live stream their Christmas Eve services, and some of them post them on YouTube. So there is no excuse not to see a Christmas Eve service. That is really an essential way to make sure Jesus is part of your Christmas celebration. Let's talk about some Christmas things that you can do at home. Tip number 2 is to get a nativity set, and if you have kids, get a kid-friendly nativity set. For example, I have 2 nativity sets that are both very kid-friendly. This is a Precious Moments nativity set, and my daughter loves playing with this set. You can see she set baby Jesus in Mary's arms. In this set, baby Jesus can also go in the cradle, and it's really sweet. It comes with some lambs and Joseph and a shepherd and a little donkey. It's just a fun reminder of why we're celebrating Christmas. And we have this right on the buffet table in our dining room so that it is really easy to play with and it's always visible. The other nativity set that we have is a Little People brand nativity set. And I got this when my son was little. We still have it, and I'll probably keep it forever just as a Christmas decoration. It's great because there's the Little People characters that are so good for little kids to play with. And this set is really cool because if you press the angel down, it plays Away in a Manger. Tell me in the comments if you were singing along to that song, Away in a Manger. So it comes with the 3 wise men, and we have Joseph and Mary and baby Jesus. And then over here we have the shepherd and some sheep, a camel and a donkey. And then there's a little kitty cat and a mouse hiding in there. And it is great for little kids because, I mean, babies can even chew on it and it's not gonna hurt the characters. Like I said, we've had it since my son was little. We're gonna take Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus out of the manger because you know what? They don't arrive in the manger until Christmas Eve. So one thing that you can do is instead of Elf on the Shelf, think of this as a Christian way of doing Elf on the Shelf. We're gonna take Mary and Joseph, we're gonna put them far away from the manger on another side of our house, and each day they are going to travel through our house in the month of December to get closer and closer to our nativity set. For example, we'll put Mary and Joseph over here. And with this set, I could also go get the donkey because Mary rides on a donkey. It's impossible for a little person to sit there, so we're gonna put her in the back. Joseph's gonna lead the donkey, and these guys are gonna travel through our house to the nativity set. Each day, your kids could move them to a new location a little bit closer, and on Christmas Eve, you put them in the nativity set and you add baby Jesus. That would also be a good time for my next tip, which is to read the Christmas story in the Bible. On Christmas Eve, when Joseph, Mary, all about too. Okay, so my next tips are for Christmas Day and getting ready for Christmas Day. So When you think about Christmas, it is Jesus's birthday. And what do we do for birthdays? We have a birthday party. So we're gonna have a birthday party for Jesus. Sure, we're gonna still open presents. Sure, we can still wear Santa hats, but blow up some balloons. Make a birthday cake. You can make a balloon banner. You could get those, the noise makers that kids love to blow. Tell the kids this is a birthday party for Jesus. And along with that, make sure you make a birthday cake. Don't just go buy one, make a birthday cake. It's so much fun. My kids love decorating the birthday cake. It does not have to be fancy. You can get a box cake mix, you can get some store-bought frosting, or you can make it from scratch, whatever you feel like doing. If you're going the box cake mix route, I highly recommend checking out my video about how to make a box cake mix taste even more amazing. Like seriously, it tastes even more amazing. I usually just get store-bought frosting and I'll let my kids frost it, decorate it. They go crazy with the sprinkles. It's so much fun and they really get into it knowing that they are making a birthday cake for Jesus's birthday. On Christmas Eve, we'll make the birthday cake for Jesus and we make sugar cookies for Santa. So we're doing it all. And then on Christmas, when we have our Christmas dessert, it's the birthday cake, but we always sing happy birthday before eating the cake.
Happy birthday, dear Jesus.
And that is a great way to make sure Jesus is part of your Christmas celebration before Christmas and on Christmas Day.
Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Okay, my last tip is about the presents, because why do we all get presents on Christmas if it's Jesus's birthday? Well, what I tell my kids is that it's Jesus's birthday, and usually on a birthday, we give the birthday kid presents. But in this case, Jesus wants us to have the presents. There's also the fact that the wise men brought presents to Jesus when they arrived to meet him for the very first time. So gifts were an important thing way back in Bible times too, and they're still obviously an important thing today. It's super fun for kids. Definitely still get your kids Christmas presents, but tell them that these are Christmas presents because it's a birthday party. Everyone gets presents at a birthday party. You go to a kid's birthday party and everyone gets party favors. This is just a little more over the top. Tell me if you're gonna make Christmas into a birthday party for Jesus this year too. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and ring the bell for more festive fun ideas for Christmas and beyond.